All right, people, this is your boy ABC Chini once again, and I'm here with you for another fragrance review. You want to know what I'm about? All I'm about is to make sure that you smell good, you smell rich, you smell bold, you smell confident, you smell sexy. And the good thing is you can do all this without having to spend a fortune, people. This one right here is Creed Aventus. Creed Aventus is a very good fragrance. It checks all the boxes of what a good fragrance should be. Projection, check. Longevity, check. CH, check. Smell, double check. Pricing, boom. Yes, it is an excellent fragrance, but then also it is an expensive fragrance between the $350 to $450 range, depending on where you get it. And let's be real, especially in these times, not everybody has $300 to throw it on a fragrance, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't also smell good, rich, and sexy. So let's do a quick one. Top 8 Creed Aventus clones in my collection. On number 8 spot is Le Parfait from the house of Al-Haramain. This one right here, is not a direct clone of Aventus. This is kind of a mixture between Green Irish Tweed and Creed Aventus, but it definitely has the Aventus DNA in here. You can smell the pineapple also in here, and I don't know, I get just a little bit of the toned down birch in here. So yeah, it's not a direct clone. It is between Irish Tweed and Aventus. On number 8 spot is Le Parfait from the house of Al-Haramain. On number 7 spot, this is Insurrection Pure II. This is a good clone of Aventus. Let's see. This is a good clone of Aventus. The opening is a little more fruitier. Like you kind of get more apple and more pineapple in here. And listen, it dries down to a very good clone of Aventus. But the only downside to this is that it does not really last long. It does not last long. But then again, I got this one for $18 on eBay. So it is cheap. You can just misuse it. You can apply it as many times as you want. But it definitely gives you the Creed Aventus vibe. Number 7 spot, Insurrection Pure II. On number 6 spot, I know everybody is gonna be mad at me, and it is Club de Nuit Intense Man. This is the Eau de Toilette concentration. Don't get it twisted, people. This is an excellent clone of Aventus when it dries down. But the only reason why it is number 6 on my list is that it has a very alcoholic synthetic opening, which is almost choky. And I don't like the opening at all. But once you get beyond the first 15-20 minutes, it is an excellent clone of Aventus. So what I do with this one is that I pre-apply it. You know, when I know that I'm gonna wear it, I iron my shirt and I put this on for like 30 minutes before I get ready. And once I step out there, I can easily deceive somebody that I'm wearing Aventus. It is a good clone. On number 5 spot is Club de Nuit Intense. No, 8-7. Number 6 spot, Club de Nuit Intense, the Eau de Toilette concentration. On number 5 spot, let me ask you questions, ladies. Are you serious for him? This is a very good clone of Aventus, and so far I can say this has the best opening. This has the best opening of all the Aventus clones that I have in my collection. This is more fruitier. Like once you spray this, you get a blast of fruitiness. You get pineapple, you get apple, and it's a blast. The opening is excellent. It dries down to also a very good clone. But the reason why it is only number 5 on my list is that we want a clone of Aventus. We don't want something that is, let's say, overdone, or that is in code better than Aventus. The opening of Aventus is not this fruity, you know. It's not this fruity as Are You Serious? But definitely check it out. Are You Serious for him on number 5 spot. On number 4 spot is Levante from the house of Joe Milano. Don't get it twisted. This is not Levante Intense. The Intense version is a clone of Paco Rabanne's Invictus. This is just Levante. And This is such a good clone of Aventus. Like I said, almost all the Aventus clones has some kind of synthetic opening, and the opening is so harsh. There's too much brush in the opening. But trust me, this one nailed the opening to the tip. It is not fruity like, are you serious? It is. You see, once you spray this, anybody who doesn't know Aventus or someone who is not well trained would definitely think that it is Aventus. The reason why this is only number 4 on my list is because of the longevity. It doesn't really last that long. I mean, when I put this on, I only get like what, 4-5 hours stops of projection time. I mean, of perfume time. So as good as this is, the longevity, the performance is poor. Yeah, the performance is poor, and that is why it is only number 4 on my list. Number 3 is Afnan Supremacy Silva. Let's see. This is good. This is good. It gets the opening, just that the birching here is just a little bit too much for me, and it's not close to the opening of Aventus, but you definitely get the smoky pineapple in here. And when this dries down, I mean, the best part of this fragrance is the dry down. The dry down, it dries similar. I mean, when it dries down, it leans closer to Aventus, but the opening is not as close. But definitely, it is an excellent clone of Aventus. This is Supremacy Silva from the house of Afnan. On number 2 spot, people, is this jumbo bottle right here, and this is Club de Nuit Intensement. This is the eau de parfum concentration, and I love this fragrance. You know, when I'm fine. You know, when this came out, this is the eau de toilette concentration, which I've already said is a good clone of Aventus, but this one came out first, and then Amaf also decided to bring the eau de toilette concentration. When it came out, I didn't want to get it because I was like, I mean, why would I get it? But trust me, this one makes up for all the wrong that is in here. The opening of the eau de toilette is very harsh. The breath is like almost choking. But this one is more smooth, more richer, more mature, more darker. And the breath in here is more toned down. This definitely leans closer to Aventus than the eau de toilette concentration. So number 2 spot is Club de Nuit Intensement Eau de Parfum. And people, number 1 on my list, I don't know if anybody will agree with me, but this one here is laventia from the house of Al-Haramain. I mean, nothing is Creed Aventus. I mean, Creed Aventus is in a league of its own, so nothing is like it. But trust me, these people almost nailed it. Like, I'm not taking anything away from this. Projection wise, excellent. Longevity, it is excellent. When I put this on, it lasts all day. And you know why, Slayton? One day I wore this to work, and my friend, who is a great fan of Aventus, he came and he's like, "Hey, Lionel, why do you have Aventus on? You said you would never wear Aventus to work." And I'm like, bro, I'm not wearing Aventus. He's like, "You are wearing Aventus." I said, "No, I'm not wearing Aventus." He didn't believe me until I eventually, fortunately, this was in my car, so I had to go and bring it to him. And I'm like, "This is laventia from the house of Al-Haramain. This is not Aventus." That is how close it is to Aventus. Definitely check it out. So let's do a quick recap. On number 8 spot is Le Parfait. Yeah, the dry down is good. On number 7 spot, Insurrection Pure II. On number 6 spot is Club de Nuit Intense Eau de Toilette Concentration. Number 5 is Are You Serious for Him? Number 4 is Levante from the house of Joe Milano. Oh my gosh, I wish this lasts a little bit longer. Trust me, it will be number 1. But it is what it is. On number 3 spot is Supremacy Silva from the house of Afnan. On number 2 spot is Club de Nuit Intensement Eau de Parfum. And on number 1 spot, people, is laventia from the house of Al-Haramain. Alright people, this is your boy ABC Chini. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button. Once again, ABC Tachini. Look good, smell better, but get it at the best price. I'm out safe.